What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. It's your first time joining the show. Welcome to the show. We got a good one for you today, and I am on tour. Right now, this weekend, this very present moment, I'm in San Francisco. San Francisco. All sold out this weekend. Thank you, San Francisco. Next week, I'm in Brea, California. Where are you? Come out and see your boy. Tempe Improv, I go return to ASU. Hammond, Indiana, right before Thanksgiving. Then in the new year, I'm at Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Bethlehem, PA. Hanover, Maryland. Borgata in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Then San Diego. Then Canyonville, Oregon. And, of course, I end this little jaunt in Vegas at the Wynn Casino in Las Vegas in March. So come see me. Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets. andrewsantino.com.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
All right, we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people. I don't know if I say that for all my guests, but I mean it once again today. It's Elle Orlando.
Elle Orlando.
Elle Orlando, which is not your real name. Everybody knows your name is Elle Schoenfeldenstein. But why did you change it? You were afraid?
Well, yeah, I mean, with all the Israel and Palestine stuff.
Good move. Good move.
I
You
thought
thought you had to get rid of all that stuff?
Yeah. I just don't want to be connected to anything.
That was my
negative.
first thought, was that Orlando's not your real name.
It is my real name. That's what everyone thinks.
But it does feel like a stage
It is
name.
my real name.
It is, I swear.
I swear.
But it does feel like a stage name.
I guess, but it's Italian. Italian. And if you know anything about Italians.
If you know about Italians.
Well, you don't know nothing about Italians.
Yes, I do.
And if you knew anything about Italians, you know that Orlando's Italian.
Is it, though? For real?
For real. I went to Ellis Island, right? Where my boys came
off, dude.
came true.
Down.
And me and my dad went, and we went to find our guy. And there's so many Orlandos.
Really?
The Orlando, it's like Orlando. It's a very common name in southern Italy.
Orlando.
Yeah. And
That
I went
sounds
there.
Spanish, though. Orlando.
I know, but if it's the last name, it's Italian. If it's the first name, it's Spanish.
Is that right?
That's right.
Santino is not really a last name. I don't think we found any Santinos.
Santino?
It's mostly a first name. Santino
Really?
Corleone, dude, the Godfather. I got
Oh,
killed in
yeah,
the
I
toll
guess
booth.
so. Why is it your last name? Were your relatives Nazis and then they changed it?
Yep.
That's what I thought. That's what I fucking knew it, dude. You're just Nazi blood right there. That red
Yeah,
Nazi
just streaming
blood.
through me, dude. I think the rumor was my grandfather, my great grandfather didn't understand the forms because he
Of
was
what?
dumb, and his surname was something else, and so they put his first name down as his last name.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
I think they fucked it up. and
Yeah,
they were
they're like, your
whatever.
name's retarded.
Get out of
We're
here,
gonna-"
Guido. Just get out of here, you fucking Guido wop.
And he's like 100%
Come
Irish.
on, leave me alone. yeah. Because my Irish grandfather was like, Santino. They're like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Well, Irish were the lowest on the totem pole. We just talked about that. We were the bottom.
You're so
I'm Irish and Italian. Two of the lows of the low.
the worst. That's my dad, Irish and Italian.
I think they
It's
liked us the
worst.
least for some reason.
I think it's the two worst group of people on the earth combined.
But
so
it's, come
you're
on. No,
you're
but
a
it's
mutant.
It's the best. Though.
No, you guys are the most toxic, horrible people.
He is too. He's Irish.
And Italian?
No, just an Irish pig.
Yeah, pretty Irish.
Just an Irish
Irish
pig.
is okay. Italian is not great. And I mean, I'm Italian, but I'm just saying Italians are fucking devils.
No, they're not,
Yes,
dude.
they
Don't say
are.
that. Most of our listeners are Italian.
No, I love Italians.
This streams out directly to Milan.
I love Italians, but they're sneaky fuckers.
I like this Hulk shirt. That's pretty rad. I just noticed that.
Thank you.
Hulk smash, dude.
It's falling apart.
That
but
kind of
I-
looks like you a little bit. You kind of look hulky.
Because I'm a big fat green guy. Thank you.
My
Santino
favorite-
loves to call me fat.
I love calling you fat. It's my favorite thing in the world.
I said, what should my goal weight be? He said under 100.
Gotta be. I said, otherwise you're a fatso, you fatty fat. I like calling people fat that aren't fat. It's only funny if you're not fat. If you are kind of...
Do you think so? I think it's way funnier if they are fat.
No, if they're fat, it's like hurtful and rude. It's so mean. I know you do that. Wait, Elle will go up to people and pinch their waist and go, oh, and then walk away. And then walk away. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, have a good night.
Bye.
You gonna finish that? Eat up, piggy. I think it is. I said that yesterday to a friend. It's only funny if someone isn't fat to call them fat.
Yeah, but you're kind of a pussy for that, though.
No, dude, I think it gets in your head more because you're not fat. And I go, whatever, fatso. And then you kind of think about it a little bit more.
Yeah, today you said lose some weight before you get to this podcast.
I said before you show up, can you trim down a little bit?
A little bit. Do some push-ups.
And I knew you were eating at that moment. You're probably having breakfast. And I was like, that'll get in her head.
You thought I ate this morning? That's hilarious.
You don't eat in the morning?
No, I had a tea. I'm skinny, baby. I'm skinny.
You gotta stay skinny.
Put it on record, I'm skinny.
Do you not eat breakfast?
I'm not into it in the morning. I like breakfast food and I can get into it. I can get hungry at any moment, but yeah, I'm just not into it in the morning.
You don't eat first thing when
I'm
you
more
wake up?
I'm more like a lunch guy.
You are a lunch dog.
I love sandwiches.
Yeah.
I could fuck up a sandwich.
See, you are fat.
And you know what? New York doesn't have the best sandwiches.
I love that we're going to do that. Well, I love this because there's so many people from New York going to be like, what is she talking about?
No, I know. And they're going to be like,
We got the best sandwiches, the sandwiches we get.
but I like like the Midwest has great sandwiches. Like a Jimmy John's sandwich.
You like a JJ's?
Of course. Or like a Mike's.
Potbellies?
Jersey Mike's. Potbellies.
Potbellies
Oh
is
my
good.
God. Fuck me up.
She's from Chicago.
I-
She's another Midwesterner on this show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not Midwest. What is it?
Chirac.
Chirac. That's what she said. Yeah.
Bling, bling, bling,
Murder
bling.
cap, come get shot.
From hardcore from the suburbs of Chicago.
From the northern suburbs, the hardest of the core.
Hardest.
By Six Flags. We talked about that. I
Yeah.
love Six Flags.
Yeah.
We don't even, you know what's so funny is I only call it Six Flags now because I live in the West Coast. But as a kid, we only referred to that as Great America. No one ever said Six Flags as a kid. When I moved here, they call it Six Flags. Some people say Magic Mountain, but
I interchange.
no. See, we only said Great America when I was a kid. I didn't really know Six Flags was a
It's kind of like
chain.
It's kind of like Britain and England. What do you say? It's like the same thing.
Oh, I think I say trash heap. I think I say shithole. No, we love London, don't we? We had a great time. London is great.
I've never been, but I want to go so bad. I love the accents.
Well, the best part about London is if you go there now, you get to visit Britain and the Middle East at the exact same time.
Mom's house.
Mom's house.
We get to go back to Mom's house.
We go back to Mommy's house. I like Britain. I think I call it England. I don't say Britain. You say Britain?
Sometimes it never feels right. I don't know where Britain comes from.
Great
or like
Britain.
Maybe they only use that word in history or something. But
Yeah, historically, it's Great Britain.
it's Great Britain, but then England.
And the United Kingdom. I say that if you really want to be a
Say
pretentious asshole.
You say United Kingdom?
Yeah, we just got back from the UK.
Oh, UK makes sense.
Yeah.
But then England's so proper. They need to figure it out. They need to pick one and then tell us because I can't do this is what I do every time I talk about England. I say England, Britain, UK, like just pick one and we'll go with it.
Right, but that's
Too
why we're
many
the
names.
best. That's why we're number one.
Yeah, because we're just USA.
America forever, dude. America Ferrara forever. America
yeah.
Ferrara forever.
Oh wait, I got you a gift.
Did you really?
Yes.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Is it
Ready?
expensive? If it's not, I'm going to be so disappointed.
It's in theory it could be expensive.
All right.
Okay, ready?
What is it?
It's a lime.
Okay.
I stole it from
This
someone.
is really disappointing.
No. I stole it from someone's yard. It's a fresh lime.
Oh, thank you.
That's a great gift. A
Yeah.
fresh lime off of someone's random tree.
Well, so here in Southern California, this is everywhere. This is in everybody's neighborhood.
I know, but
You were just excited because in the neighborhood you saw a lime tree. You're like, whoa.
and I stole it, and I'm like, Santino would love this.
They have a tracker inside of this, I'm sure. They know exactly who jacked their limes. In my old neighborhood, we used to take the.
How good is that going to taste?
I'm not going to eat this. That's insane.
What?
Just knowing the
Come
earth that this
on.
came from.
That's so good.
Would you eat one of these?
I have a lime tree on my property.
Do you eat it?
They're so gross.
They're so bad.
What?
They're full of bugs.
Think about that. Yeah, you just brought a bug bomb into my studio. Think about the dirt that this grew in. The soil that this came from is disgusting.
Oh.
Think about that. LA
Best gift
pig
ever.
soil. We have pig soil up here. This is gross.
Well-
No, it's very nice. I really appreciate this. I'll cherish this. This will go right in the trash when you leave. I thought it was going to be a heartfelt. Didn't you kind of think it was going to be like maybe a I was like, oh, she got something
so
thoughtful.
heartfelt. It's organic. And it's disgusting like you, so it works out.
See, that's I knew it was a bit for. I thought she's gonna have some sort of tie-in that it's gross or it's ugly or nasty, and I knew that was gonna come up. You fat ass.
What? You just described you completely.
Ugly and gross and natural but full of bugs.
Yeah, full of many bugs. Have you ever had a bug inside you, like a tapeworm or something?
I almost one time had a tick in my hair.
Ew.
In my hair when I was a kid. My mom got it, so otherwise I would have gotten Lyme disease.
Ooh, my brother and sister both have Lyme's disease.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Does it do anything to you?
I
They're
got Lyme
fucked
disease
up.
You have Lyme's disease?
when I was a kid.
From a
I had to
tick?
go to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, it stays with you for life. I mean, we grew up next to a field, so I think that's where they got it.
In the field?
In the field, yeah.
Guys, please get out of the field.
I was always in the field riding my four-wheeler.
Did you have four-wheelers as a kid?
Yes. Four-wheeler. And then when we go to my grandpa's house, he had a lot of four-wheelers.
That's the other part of the Chicago northern suburbs is they had more land. You guys had land.
Well, also my grandfather, he lives in southern Illinois, so that's more country.
Down south by, what is it, not Peoria, what's the other one down there?
Oh, no, it's way south. It's called West Frankfort.
Oh, so it might as well be
It's right
Tennessee.
It's right above Tennessee.
Yeah, it might as well be
look,
Tennessee.
someone knows geography, you little fucking nerd.
She does. This is why I call you fat, dude, because you're mean. I study maps. I like maps.
Yeah, okay, so you're autistic.
Maybe. Name a place and I'll tell you where it is on a map.
Okay, ooh, let me think of
I'm really good at this.
Toulouse.
Toulouse?
Did I just make that up? I might have just made that up.
I think you mean
Okay. Rosemary Beach.
Rosemary Beach is in Florida.
Where?
Rosemary Beach is on the Gulf side of Florida, not too far from Clearwater, Tampa.
No, way higher up. It's on.
Yeah,
it's
north of Tampa.
on the Panhandle.
Yeah, it's north of Tampa.
Okay, well, I didn't know. Yeah, everything's north of Tampa.
By the way, guessed it right.
All right.
Guessed it right, didn't I? Did I guess it right?
That is
Well,
pretty
that's
impressive.
kind of a weird question. Ask me where anything is. I know where it is. That's kind of like, that's an easy.
No, that's not true. You don't know.
Yeah,
Where's Billings?
Montana?
Okay, pretty good. What part?
Up your ass.
See,
In the middle. It's in the middle.
it is in the middle. No,
Knew
it's
it.
not at all.
It's to the east side.
Man, I think I do hate you, you fat pig loser.
Oh, I hate you so much.
You had a coffee this morning and no breakfast.
No, I didn't have no coffee. I didn't know I had no coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
Not if I can help it.
I have to have coffee every fucking day, like a little. I have to, dude. I'm a little
That
brat.
sucks. That
I have
sucks.
to have it. Well, I like it in the morning. You know what it is? You want me to be real?
I want you to be real.
It helps
Lay
me-
your cards down.
It
on
helps
the
me
table.
move in the morning.
Okay.
If I need to take a shit,
see.
I need to drink. I got to get coffee in the morning.
All right. Well, I don't know. I only drink coffee because society
Told you you're supposed to?
Yeah.
I know. I think we
And-
all kind of do that.
And then I put sugar in it, but I don't need coffee to wake up or anything. And then when I buy coffee, I sip it like I take one sip and then I don't drink the rest of it, and then I keep it for days,
And what, you just keep the coffee and then sip it a few more times in the fridge?
for like a week.
Pretty low maintenance.
Yeah.
You don't require anything
Like
in the morning.
no, not really. I mean, I do take Adderall, but I didn't take any today. So
Why not?
You're fucked.
Why didn't you skip today? Why'd you skip today?
'Cause I forgot to take it, which is half the battle of, I just like ADD. Sometimes I forget. But also for like podcasts, I like to be myself. And I think sometimes Adderall just like focuses me too much. And then I'm not.
You think you're not you when you're on Adderall?
I am me, but I'm a more focused me. And I think for a podcast, I like to let my brain go free solo.
Alex Honnold, right?
Yeah.
El Capitan in the
Yeah.
house, dude.
And I boink, 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 boink. It's actually probably horrible for podcasts. But
No, it's good. Every time I think about that guy,
is he still alive?
yeah, dude, he's killing it. He's fucking. But every time I think about that guy
Killing
in that
everything
documentary,
but himself.
I know he won't die. He can't die.
I hope not.
I think about the time in that documentary when that girl was like deeply in love with him. He falls in love in the middle of the documentary,
Oh yeah.
and he decides that scaling that mountain is so much more important than love.
Yeah.
Which is great because it's the opposite of like every movie you've ever seen, which is like, this is the most important thing.
For sure.
And then they realize love supersedes all. But he was like, no, fuck that. I got to climb. And she's like, but I don't want to be with you if you climb. He's like, later.
Yeah, later, bitch.
And she's stuck around. She's still stuck around.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it's funny that he legitimately went against every theme that we're taught, which is like, love will prevail. It is the most important thing.
Well, that is it. Not to
Get
be
deep, dude.
be a broken record, but it is autism too. It's choosing rocks over love.
He definitely chose rocks over love. I would sit by the train tracks, counting cars, playing with rocks, realizing rocks over love. What do you think? Rocks over love?
Rocks over love every day. Rocks are forever. Love is fleeting.
I want that. I want that on a shirt. Rocks are forever. Love is fleeting.
Have you ever been to those rocks with the presidents? The president rocks.
Do you remember what they're called?
Yes.
What is it?
Do you remember? I'm quizzing you.
I've never been
Rushmore.
to Rushmore. I don't think I have any interest in seeing that.
Me neither. I would have a lot of interest in destroying it.
You want to break it down.
I just
You want
want
to put up your own picture up there.
Nah, I could.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore of
People?
people?
Oh, okay. So I know for sure Angelina Jolie, huge fan, love her to death. I know she would hate my ass, but I love
Why
her
would
so
she
much.
hate you?
She would hate me because Angelina Jolie is this beautiful, very intelligent, earnest. She's so earnest.
Yeah.
She probably doesn't like jokes too much.
You think fucking around would make her uncomfortable?
It's not uncomfortable, but I think I would say something about something and then she would be like, that's kind of mean.
Because she's pretty progressive and
Not
yeah.
even progressive, but she's just earnest. She like cares. She's a bleeding heart. She's, she adopts from every country, like
Right.
she loves you can't do
But
it.
is that really who she is, or is that a great persona that they've painted for us?
I mean, I would love if she loved jokes, but I don't see it. But
Right.
I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed with her like since I was a kid. I was like,
You're a Jolie head.
I love her so much.
All right, who's number 2 on the rock wall? On Mount Rockmore.
I'm gonna have to say Brad Pitt. Just kidding. I don't.
So stupid.
So stupid. No, not Brad Pitt. Fuck. Adam Sandler.
Sando's up there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. He's the man.
Yeah.
So Angelina Jolie, Adam Sandler.
Hillary Clinton.
What is she doing up there?
Just kidding. Can you imagine?
She knows all their secrets.
Can you imagine?
You have to put me up there. I know who's on the list. She knows who's on the list.
I would put Putin up there just in case we get, attacked.
It is smart. That is keep your enemies closer.
Yeah. Putin's up there.
All right, so it's Putin, Jolie, Sandler.
Yeah. Is there how many?
4 heads.
4? Okay, I would put a cat for sure. I love cats.
All right, so now you're out.
What?
Yeah, that's 4.
Oh, they're just 4?
Yeah, you can only put 4 people up on the rock wall. What kind of cat? You don't have a cat.
No, but I love cats. I think they're great things,
You like cats over dogs. You're this kind of.
No, I like dogs, but I just love a cat energy where like they don't want you to rush to them. They come to you. It's not this whole like I'll die for you type of energy. It's
You're
just
very much a
relaxed.
cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
think
like
so.
you come to me. I don't need to impress you
Yeah, and I'm skinny and
for now, dude.
yeah.
That's when I cannot wait till as your comedy career continues, how fat you get. I'm excited to see that.
Wait.
HBO presents The Mother Load.
Wait, I would actually love that because then I could do like fat people jokes. That's the best part about being fat. You can joke about fat people.
And you can't joke about being skinny. It's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
Yeah, it's almost rude.
Wait, what's your Rushmore?
What my Mount Rushmore? Who's at the top?
Yeah, who's at the top?
Probably, I would probably say my Mount Rushmore of like people of all time, cool people of all time. Paul Newman.
Oh, he's cool. Ooh, I want to change mine.
Can't. It's fucking stone. It's heavy. They already did it.
Okay, fine.
Paul Newman, number 1. Pretty good choice, right? 1 for 1 right now.
Yeah.
And then second would be Martin Luther King, not Jr., his dad.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
just to throw people off.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "That's Martin Luther King." You're like, "It's Martin Luther King, Dr. King, but not Dr. King Jr."
The original one.
It's the
Yeah.
first one. It's one of one.
It's the one that beat his kids.
yeah, it's the other one. He did not have a dream.
Yeah.
He couldn't
yeah.
sleep. He was
Yeah.
riddled with anxiety. And
Insomnia.
then number 3 would be AOC. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Is that
Yeah.
her? Is that her name? Did I say her name right? AOC. No, I'm kidding. Not AOC. I just wanted to put something in there and shake it up. What's the little girl? The little film.
Greta Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg. I'd put her up there.
The little villain.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That girl is crazy.
Why do you say? Why would you do this to the people of the?
Going
I will
to
be arrested.
taking a boat to Israel? I'm like, girl, just chill.
Cut it out. Shut up.
That's such a you're on a press tour right now.
And she, by the way, good press for her. She knows what she's doing.
I know.
If comics had half of the press cleverness that girl has, we'd all be famous.
I think so
'Cause
too.
she's so good at being like, how can I piss people off and get attention? And then they arrest her. They always arrest her.
And almost die.
Almost die.
I was really afraid. Like I was kind of getting upset. I'm like, she's gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, what if she went to, what's it called? Easter Island? Isn't that the one where they killed the religious people? What's the one where they go, these religious people would go.
Easter Island?
I thought it was called Easter Island. Am I
Oh,
tripping?
that's where the big heads are.
Oh, that's Easter Island. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
thought you were
one?
talking about North Sentinel Island.
Sentinel Island? That's the one.
where, well, the untouched people.
And they killed the religious
Yeah.
people that came. They speared them to death.
Oh, yeah, when they came on the boat.
These people came, like a religious group, were like, we're going to introduce them to Jesus Christ, to this
Okay.
like land of very undeveloped. They don't want influence from the modern world.
They're uncontacted.
Uncontacted, and these people came. They were like, we're going to bring you, we'll tell you about Jesus, and they fucking murdered him on sight. Isn't that awesome? They murdered him on sight. They were like, "Fuck you," and speared him to death. I mean, didn't they capture them and
They like
torture them?
spear drones or helicopters if they come too close.
Yeah, people
But
have tried to
also,
send stuff over there.
They'll immediately die because their disease will kill them with diseases.
Yeah, if we
unintentionally.
do get there,
Like,
we will kill them
it's
because they're
not-
not used to our bacteria.
It's not good.
Oh, that's hilarious. We wanted to tell you about Lord and Caesar, Jesus Christ, and just
Immediate, but no guns, dude. Just old school, killing you the old way, slow and
oh fuck.
spear would be tough, Just right through your.
Oh fuck.
And you're like, Jesus, help me,
Yeah.
help me! And then you have to dislodge a spear through your body.
Do you think you could live if you dislodged the spear?
You probably live longer if you keep it in there. They say
Oh yeah, that's right.
you don't want to take anything out.
Or would you push it more through and then turn around and try to stab people with it?
That's pretty cool. See, you're a wartime person.
You make a little kebab out of yourself.
A kebab killing, just running around, spear sticking out.
Murder suey kebab.
Murder suey kebab. Delicious.
Yum yum yum.
What's the worst way to die for you?
I think
If Elle's gonna go, what's the worst way to go?
I would say lit on fire.
Your fire is bad. Drowning for me.
Like that would be fun for you because you're Satan. You probably don't burn because of the ginger stuff.
Fire was good for you because you're a witch and they should have burnt you years ago. Drowning to me is the scariest thing in the world.
Really?
Water is so fucking gross to die in.
Really?
Yeah, because
You don't say.
wet dead
You
is
don't
weird.
like being wet.
I don't want to die wet. Like I've talked about this. Like I've said this before that I get a little bit of panic every time I check into a hotel. Then I'm like, please don't die in the shower in the hotel.
The shower?
People slip and die all the time in showers and stuff. In
Stop.
tubs.
Well, yeah, grandpas. You think you're a fucking grandpa? You don't trust yourself to just stand?
If I'm in a quick shower, I gotta run. I'm on the go, and I slip. Whoop! The pumping hit my head, and I die in a fucking Holiday Inn.
That'd be funny.
I have said this before. This is gross, but if I did die in a hotel, like it's got to be a 5-star hotel.
Yeah,
I'll be
for
so
sure.
bummed if I die in a fucking 3-star hotel.
Disgusting.
When I'm on like a gig run and they're like, all we have in town is,
Yeah.
like an Holiday Inn Express, and I'm like, don't die in here, man.
No. You want to die with like
Luxury.
luxury around you. Yeah.
Because they'll take better care of you when the paramedics show up.
Yeah, for sure.
They go to Holiday Inn, they like pull you out by your foot. They just drag you into the lot.
Yeah. The
She's
maid.
yeah, she's good. I also don't want to die. I told a joke about that years ago in Montreal that I don't want to die naked. That's a huge fear of mine.
Yeah.
Because you're so gross. when
Why
you're,
would you die naked? Just from
Shower
the
tub. This is shower tub stuff.
Shower tub stuff.
Yeah.
Is there any other reason you die naked?
Or if they have to cut your clothes off because you're, you know what I mean? Like if you're trapped in a car and they have to like
you
slice
get
you out
eaten
of your.
by a shark.
No, I'm saying if you flip a car and they have to cut your clothes because you're like entangled.
Oh shit.
They do this a lot. They'll have to cut your clothes off because you're.
You keep a sign on your like underwear at all times.
Please don't cut my clothes off. Let me die with a little bit of dignity.
Please keep this on.
Because I just don't want to die like a naked woman, regardless of how you feel of your body. It's fine if you die naked.
No, I don't think so.
No, but listen, but a naked man, because our little penis and our balls, and it's sad for
funny. Funny.
It's fun. That's what I mean. It's sad they see your little penis and your little balls and you're dead. And you're dead, and your little penis is out.
And it's like that.
Yeah, it's like falling over your nuts. Yeah. It's wrapped over your sack. It's just like,
my God.
it's weird.
In here, we pour whiskey, whiskey.
Hey, a lot of men in the United States experience ED. It's more common than you think, all right? And it's kind of a bummer. But the good news is Hims makes it easy to get access to treatment so you can feel like yourself again without the stress or that uncomfortable awkwardness of explaining to your partner or someone what's going on, because it doesn't really matter. Big moments arise, make sure your guy rises to the occasion. You can access personalized prescription treatment for ED like Hard Mints and Sex RX plus Climax Control if prescribed. Hims offers access to ED treatment options ranging from trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names to Hard Mints if prescribed. You shouldn't got to go out of your way to feel like yourself, all right? Hims brings expert care right to you, 100% online access, personalized treatment plans that fit your goals and puts you first. Think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self. Get it moving. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, you got to visit hims.com/whiskey. That's hims.com/whiskey for your free online visit. hims.com/whiskey. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription requires see website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Ginger. I like gingers.
There was a guy in Kentucky 2 years ago who died in a motel shower because the temperatures reached 150 degrees Fahrenheit.
It burned him to death?
It burned him to
Why
death.
are you taking such a hot shower?
Well, dude, it's a long day.
I mean, that hot of a shower, just relax.
Maybe he needed it. No, but it got up to 150 on accident. He probably...
Yeah,
Was he ginger?
it's implied.
See?
Because of the implication. That's insane.
I mean, I don't know. I think heat would be the worst because then you're like, ow, 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 fuck.
Burning, slowly burning to death.
And then burn victims, I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, it doesn't grow back.
It does. They can skin graft now.
Oh, yeah, they can skin graft, but it doesn't always look the same.
It doesn't look the same, but I still think water death, dude.
What about the people that get killed by chimps?
They rip their face off, like
That's
that woman whose face got ripped off.
I have a bit about this lady, but she is...
The chimp lady?
Yeah, she's iconic.
Chimp Crazy, that one?
Yeah.
That documentary,
not
isn't that
that
what it's
one.
called? Chimp Crazy?
No, the lady I'm talking about happened... Well, she's in the Chimp Crazy documentary, but it happened like 20 years ago or whatever in Connecticut. They had a chimp named Travis.
Oh, right. I remember this. Yeah.
And then he ripped... It wasn't even her chimp. It was her friend's chimp. And then she was coming over to bring the chimp an Elmo, like little Elmo. And the chimp saw her, ran for it, ripped her face off. And
It's crazy they rip our face. Why do they want to rip our face off?
And the fact that they can is insane.
It's awesome.
Like I've really researched what is this ripping? And they literally are just so strong. They take your skin and they rip it.
Ah, it's fucking awesome.
And it's insane that people go, I want that as a pet. I want that inside.
In my house.
That's
And I want to talk to it and play with it.
yeah, and that's an indoor pet.
It's an indoor pet. These
Yeah.
people that have, I say this a lot though. Animals for me, unless they're super domesticated, right? Leave them all alone.
Yeah.
Leave them all alone. We learned, you want to hear a crazy stat that we learned yesterday?
Yes.
This is going to fuck you up. Because
Okay.
we were with a buddy who's from Washington, from northern Washington. Till 2000, and I should have made you guess. He knows.
What?
Till 2004, bestiality was legal in the state of Washington. Till 2004. And you know what the rule was? The animal has to be bigger than you.
That's You would think it's the opposite of the rule.
No, animal has to be bigger than you for them to justify having sex with
Or
them.
else it's abuse.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that insane?
What kind of animals were they having sex
Well,
with?
this guy got killed by a horse.
Oh, it's
And it
the
was
horse. It's a-
2006.
2006? Oh my God, it was even earlier. Oh my God.
Well,
2006. He had sex with a horse that killed him. And then finally the state of Washington was like, enough. That's enough.
The
No
horse.
more.
You've lost your horse
Your
privileges.
horse privileges are gone.
Are gone. Are gone. Insane. I mean, it's masochistic to want a fucking horse penis inside of you, inside your ass.
I know.
Gee, you
I know.
You can't just hook up with a black guy. You need a horse. Like you need a horse.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? He probably got something from the horse that humans can't give him.
Like
There was a level of conversation he was able to have with the horse.
like a heavy buck.
Just a big buck.
Like a
We talked about this though, but I did say it's disgusting, it's illegal. We're probably gonna have to blank part of that out for YouTube because we'll get flagged. But you gotta flag the B word.
the butt.
You can't say
Butt.
bestiality. There it goes again. They'll flag us
Say
for even talking.
schmestiality.
Yeah, so schmestiality was legal in Washington until 06. But I will say, I would imagine the incel I might do a public mass shooting is probably the guy who wants to have sex with animals. And you're like, well, I'd rather that than kill a bunch of people. So let him do that if he's not going to kill a bunch of random people.
Yeah, let him choose. Do you want to have sex with a buffalo or kill a bunch of people? Like that? Is that what you're saying?
No, don't give them the option to kill people. No, I'm saying they probably are like, I'm either going to shoot up a mall or I'm going to have sex with animals. And you're like, please go to the animals.
Yeah, your only option is the animals.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Get them away from doing mass shootings.
But they want to shoot something. How's having sex with something a substitute for
It
shooting?
might calm them down. I don't know, but it might calm them down.
Why don't you just give him a bunch of deer and be like, okay, open fire on the deer?
Because eventually he's going to want to have sex with something.
That's true. It may be sex. Maybe what we're saying is sex is the root cause of shootings.
Kinda, yeah. Or the lack thereof.
The lack thereof. So you could have the best sex with
That's why I'm saying
with
the robots.
best horse.
The robots need to speed up. Japan needs to get these completely autonomous machine sex partners ready to
I
go.
wonder how big. Like, is a horse penis like this big or? Like,
You've never seen one, and you've never seen one on the internet.
I guess you have.
Oh my God, they're unbelievable.
But like, I mean, yeah,
It's like
you've
this.
seen it. You've seen it in real. I've seen one in real life, but like in terms of like sizes, is it like this big? Like I
It's like
can't.
this. It's unbelievable.
How can that enter a human?
You're oddly curious about it.
Because that's huge. I can't believe
Is
people.
this something you're interested in now? And then you
No.
You want to tell us something on the show?
No, I mean, I haven't had sex with a horse. I've been seeing one, but I haven't had sex with one.
He
not
hasn't made
yet.
a move.
No.
Yeah.
But we've gone on a couple dates. Why are horses unnecessarily sexy? Just respectfully, they're
All animals are unsexy. No animals are sexy.
a horse. They have muscles. They're silky. Chill. Put some clothes on.
Sounds like you want to talk about something.
No.
Sounds like something's been brewing.
Nuh-uh. I'm just saying.
Horses freak me out. I hate horses. I loathe them.
I don't hate them, but
I hate 'em.
they don't connect with me. We don't connect with each
People are like,
other.
they're beautiful. You're like, I don't know.
I think they are pretty, but like, you know, the people who are like, I am one with the horse.
Yeah, they connect.
I'm not.
Well,
Horse.
you can't even connect with people, let alone horses. So this is a big struggle. You can't connect with any sort of live being.
So I'm very autistic.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm not. People, I don't know why.
Do people think you're autistic?
People have asked, and I'm like, I'm not gonna find out.
No, don't go.
I'm the only person on earth that doesn't want to know.
No, don't go.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I don't think I think why people think I'm autistic is because if I
White
don't
people or why people?
why people.
Oh, I thought you said white people think I'm autistic. I think.
Sorry. Why people? Sorry. White people are just always on your mind.
Well,
Because you're a Nazi.
God, dude. Stop telling my secrets on the show. I thought he heard white people too. I thought you said white
Okay.
people think I'm autistic. Because black people are like, that white bitch is weird.
No, black people love me. Black people love me.
No, they don't.
They're like, that weird girl is cool.
Look at that little weird ass white
Weird
bitch.
ass white girl. No, I think I'm just like very particular, and I don't like if I see you, a lot of people get upset, I think, when I see them and I don't smile. But I'm like, if there's no reason for me to smile, like if we're not friends and you're just like a person, why would I smile when I see you?
You're not a smiley person.
I smile when I see people I like.
Right, but you don't come across as like a, hey, what's up? You're not that kind of person.
No, and people will get mad at me. They'll be like, what's wrong? I'm like, there's no reason for me to be smiling right now.
The day is shit.
No, I have I'm very optimistic.
You can't even say the word, you don't believe in it so much.
I am optimistic. I'm a positive person. I like people. I just like the people that I like and nobody else.
Do you really feel that way, or are you? Because I don't think I'm optimistic. I don't think I'm pessimistic.
Very positive. I'm a positive person.
I think I'm a realist. I do think I just kind of see things for what they are.
I do, and I believe in like hope and
but
things
you have
can
hope.
happen and magic and ghosts.
You do. You believe in all this.
Yes.
You believe.
Yes, but of course.
You have a high level of hope.
Yeah, I think so.
Is your initial reaction that things are going to work out for the better?
Yeah, for sure.
You truly believe that?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and like everything, even when bad things happen, it's good because it means there's something better coming.
Do you really believe this, or is
Of
this
course.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think when bad things happen, good things are coming.
Well,
I think sometimes bad things just happen at random and they're just bad.
Yeah, but the earth, there is balance. There's good and evil. And
But if you're only experiencing negative, then how does the other side? When does the other
then
side come in?
boy, something good, so big is coming your way. Do you know what I mean?
You go tell the starving people all over the world. Something big is coming. It's not a package of food, but it is coming.
It's gonna be huge.
Wait till you see it. That's Trump. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
I know you're dying a slow death now, but it's gonna be huge. Do you believe in the afterlife? Because I could see you haunting people.
For sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't believe there's nothing. I'm not like an atheist by any means. I believe in like God, universe, something. I mean, I think it is science. You know, matter doesn't disappear. You can't destroy it. So and we are all made up of matter. So if it can't be destroyed, it goes somewhere, but I don't know where it goes.
Where would you like it to go?
Up your ass.
I fucking knew it was coming. I was like, Elle's never gonna answer this honestly. As I said it, I was like, she's gonna say something rude.
She's gonna.
Yeah.
No.
Where do you think it goes? In your mom's mouth. Where do you think
you're
energy
right.
goes? Where do you want it to go then?
Up
Where
your
would you
butt and around
prefer
the
it to
corner.
go?
I don't know. Just somewhere.
Like your energy when you die, hopefully soon. When you go, where does your energy go?
Into
could
the
pick.
ether.
So into nothingness.
No, not per se. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, maybe there is some sort of like weird energetic heaven, but maybe, you know, reincarnation's real. Maybe you come back and
So my mom believes in this like big. My mom my whole life has believed in this. And my mom is not someone who's like
a woo-woo.
she's not a woo-woo or a whimsy person. She's not really. She's kind of
I mean,
straight.
she's a dumb cunt, but like she's not. Stop. Ow.
Talk bad about my mom. Dude, you'll get limed all day on
Wow.
my show. Give me back my
Jeez.
fucking lime now.
Rape.
My mom never believed in woo-woo stuff, but then she has said to me very clearly, she's like, I definitely believe that we come back as other things.
And then we just don't remember it.
Well, you can't remember. It's not you anymore.
But I think there are signs.
Oh, you do?
I mean, this is something. I had an old coworker. I had an old coworker say this to me, and I thought it was really creepy. But it has.
What was the job, first of all?
I was a web developer. I had no business being a web developer.
Well, like running like programming?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need the context of. Oh, so what did this creepy person say?
So I don't. She said one day I wore a turtleneck, and I never wear turtlenecks because they make me feel claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And I could never wear chokers or like anything around my neck because it like makes me feel like I'm gonna die. And then my coworker was like, "Oh, you should wear more turtlenecks because you look good in them." And I told him I can't because claustrophobic. I feel like I'm gonna die. And she said, "Oh, that's because in a past life you got your head chopped off."
Okay, this is not real.
Or you were hung or something. And I'm like, oh my God, is it? Because other girls, like, they can wear chokers all day, every day. I can't even wear, like, a necklace that's, like, way too close around my neck.
It makes you feel uncomfortable.
It just makes me feel like, yeah, like claustrophobic is the word. Like, I can't
You did
breathe.
probably get your head cut off at some point. I could see you being a woman in the past that mouthed off too much, and so they chopped her head off.
Hee.
Yeah.
What were you in a
This
past
town
life?
square is stupid. Off with her head.
Yeah.
What was I in a past life?
A beaver.
Dude.
What?
If you want to start, let's do it. You want to be mean to each other? Let's do it today. I can do it.
No.
We can do it.
Nice. No.
I probably was.
I'm sorry.
You know what I was? I was probably sometimes I get something that was maybe that's the water, maybe cold and wet, like something that lived low in the ocean.
That's why you don't want to die in
Yeah,
the water.
low in
Because
a-
you
low-
already did.
I have an intense fear of like
Like one of those flat fish that only have a face on one side.
no, yeah. No, the one that like can burrow into the sand and just and like look like it's the sand.
Ugh,
Yeah, that's what I think I was before.
I could see that. That would be
Hiding in plain sight.
yeah.
Hiding in plain sight.
That would be a natural transition to ginger.
Yeah, because now you can't not see me.
Exactly.
Right. This is my curse for getting so much
I
freedom
love
before.
gingers. My first boyfriend was a ginger.
You say that you don't have to say that just to be
What?
nice because you made
I'm
a mean
not.
comment about us.
I'm not. My only
Your
serious
first boyfriend was a ginger?
My only serious relationship in my life for 5 years, flaming ginger.
How old were you? This is when you were a kid, your first love?
When I was
Like a teenager?
when I was 6. No, no, when I was I think we started dating when I was 21,
And he was the same age.
a year older.
College?
We actually met in high school, but we didn't start dating until I was in college.
Where'd you go to school?
Libertyville, Elville.
I don't know what that is.
It's suburban Chicago, you dumb idiot.
Yeah, but
You're
they have
from
a school
Chicago.
there? I don't know they have a school there. Libertyville University?
Oh, no, high school. I was talking about high
Oh,
school.
I meant where'd you go to college?
Oh, Indiana.
Fuck you, Dick. See? Who's
I
the dummy
don't
now?
listen when you talk.
I know
I'm
you
sorry.
don't. You don't. She doesn't. Indiana University.
Indiana University.
Go Hoosiers.
Go. I went.
Were you
when
in
I
a
first-
sorority?
What?
You were. What
Yeah, I
sorority were
was.
you in?
I was only because all these bitches told me I was too weird to be in one, and so I rushed because I was like, "Fuck you guys," and it was so easy to get in a sorority.
I'm gonna guess which one you were.
Okay, as if you know. Guess.
Delta Kappa.
What? No,
Or Delta Gamma.
none of this makes sense. Alpha Phi.
All for free.
All, yep.
That's what they used to say.
All for free. Yeah.
The biggest sleuths on campus, that is.
Literally, Jesus
Come on
Christ.
in, everyone else is already here.
Jesus Christ, did I run through that town? But
You burned through Indiana?
I burned through that city. God damn, but it was fun.
Is it, where's
I mean,
where's
holy
that? Bloomington? No, what is it called?
Bloomington.
It's Bloomington, right?
Yeah, it's Bloomington. I mean, Indiana was the first. Like, I was never really attracted to any of the guys in high school, and I was just
No, they weren't attracted to you. Is what I was-
well, yeah, okay.
Here comes Elle. Run.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going?
literally with braces. Where are you guys going?
She's dripping food again. It's falling out of your clothes. What? So high school was a no-go, and then college you were like, I'm going to be different. I'm going to date boys.
College, I started to get hot, and then, oh my God, they were just the hottest guys in college, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you guys.
So you like the
calm
sorority
down.
lifestyle.
Yeah, because you know what? When I was younger, I saw American Pie, that movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie, and it showed me what I wanted in life, which was to have a fucking crazy college experience.
You did.
Yeah, I wanted to mud wrestle. I wanted to fucking get drunk. I wanted to party. I wanted to do all that
Yeah.
bullshit, and
Yeah.
I did it all, and it was so fun.
And you regret none of it.
I regret none of it. I mean, was it a huge waste of time? Yeah.
100%.
100%. But I did, I made friends that I'm friends with today still, like 4 girls. Like those are my best friends. And I've
They
friends-
were in the sorority.
Yeah. Tori is one. and
Kelly.
Kelly is my best friend from
Yeah.
home.
And Sarah.
Not Sarah. Kelly, when we
Aaron?
became. No.
Molly.
No.
I'm just guessing Midwest girl
Bitch.
names.
But me and Kelly, we're friends from home, but we became friends on 9/11. Yeah. It wasn't
Big
such
day
a bad
for big day for you guys.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for everyone.
You guys are each like the towers.
So what?
You're Tower 1, she's Tower 2.
Exactly.
How did you become friends on 9/11?
Because we were in 2nd grade at the time, and her father.
2nd grade? I forgot how much.
You're so old.
Dude, 2nd fucking
I'm
grade.
just a little
Well,
girl.
you were fucking what during 9/11?
I was 2.
2 years old?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, her
I
dad
was
was
in high
doing
school during 9/11, Billy. High school, Billy.
Billy.
High school, Billy. High school, Billy Madison.
Oh yeah,
I was in high school
yeah,
during 9/11. That's insane. You were in 2nd fucking grade.
yeah. And yeah, her dad was he's a landscaper, and he was doing our yard, and then
He was like, somebody's gonna have to clean up all that mess.
yes. And everyone thought Chicago was going to be next. So then he asked my mom if she could pick her, his kid up, and then we became friends.
Dude, you know how funny this is that we did think this way? I don't know why. My mom, because when we left the city, we moved to the suburbs, but my mom still kept her job in the city. She never quit her job in the city because she kind of still liked going back down, which always made me think we should have never moved from the city because I think she really did miss it. But she kept her job and she would go downtown every day. And when that happened, I remember panicking, calling my mom's office thinking, what if they hit Chicago? But that's so self-fulfilling bullshit.
It's such
They were
a
never going to go after
Chicago
Chicago.
Such a Chicago thought.
What are you going to hit?
Chicago-
The fucking John Hancock building?
Chicago, like I love Chicago, but Chicago thinks they're like
We're full
they
of
would
ourselves.
love to be
100%.
be a part of 9/11.
You think those Jagoffs are going to fucking attack us?
Yeah.
Listen here, terrorists. You think you're going to fucking come in my fucking city, dude? No fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
Take that stuff to the south side. Take that shit to Beverly, pal. You ain't going to come up here and hit our fucking buildings. Dude, I heard they're going to... That is so many conversations in Chicago.
Wishes.
I heard they were going to go after the Sears Tower. They were. That's what I heard.
Tower.
You know
yeah,
they were
yeah,
going to
yeah.
bomb Navy Pier? That was number 3 on their list. Chicago would make
And
up
then
that
the
we were going to
bean.
be next. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going to do the bean.
They
I
were
heard they were
gonna-
going to do the bean. If those fucking terrorists, dude, if they fucked up Soldier Field, can you imagine what we would have done? I'd have marched over there myself. I don't give a fuck about them. Yeah, Chicago did think it was next. I called my mom, panicking, like sad. I was like, are you going to come home? Are you coming? She was like, yeah, we're all going to go for the day. And I thought, what if they do? Of course they were. Why would they ever hit? What would they have hit in Chicago?
It's literally in the middle of nowhere, like bumblefuck.
But they could have hit you know what? They could have hit the
United.
Mercantile Exchange. That would have been big.
The what?
Trading. The Merc.
The Merc. I don't know what that is.
Mercantile Exchange.
Okay.
Big trading floor. You didn't grow up with any people whose parents were traders?
No. Wow.
I feel like that's definitely northern suburbs. That's where all the money is. You're
no.
north of the northern suburbs, though. You're not even like,
North of the wall.
well, because the good Jewish rich suburbs that are up there,
No
you guys
Jews.
are. Well, you're above them, right?
We're above. Everyone's family was like pharmaceuticals, big pharma.
Right, big pharma. Oh, a big pharma kid. Yeah. Because what is it? Kenilworth, Evanston. Those are like nice, rich. Where the Home Alone house is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all the nice, rich suburb. Those people were all like day traders. And
I mean,
all that shit.
Libertyville's like middle class, and then there was like Lake Forest and stuff like that. But my friend's dad was like the COO of Abbott.
The fucking testing company. The
Abbott Labs.
Abbott Labs is your friend's father was the CEO of that.
The COO.
Dude, that's so funny. We had very the only person I knew that had like their dad was like had a thing in a company was my friend Tommy. His dad or his grandfather started La Preferita. Do you remember La Preferita?
I don't know.
Bring this up. It was like it was like salsa and Mexican food.
Salsa.
Canned Mexican food.
Refried beans.
Refried beans. Show her La Preferita. You'll remember this truck because you've seen this going around
Okay.
the Chicagoland. But you'll recognize this immediately. Remember La Preferita?
Oh, yeah.
That was the most rich. Not even rich. Just that was the most like. Tommy's dad owns La Preferita.
Yeah. Whoa. Big.
It's a fucking billionaire.
kid
Might as well
on-
be a billionaire.
Yeah.
La Preferita was a big deal. But you remember seeing those trucks as a kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, big deal. Tommy, big deal. Shout out Tommy. I don't know where he is right now. Good
It was
guy.
always nice to have rich friends.
Well, he wasn't. You know what's funny is they didn't live like I thought you would have lived if you owned a company.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I had a couple of kids who
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know what their parents did, but they had a lot of money and they had a lot of freedom. Like their
Yeah.
parents didn't care about what they did. But I don't think their
Yeah.
parents were important. They just had money from something.
Dude, the neighborhood next to my neighborhood, it's called Nickels and Dimes, but it's like it should be
What?
called Millions and Billions. It's like the
Nickels and dimes.
Nickels and Dimes.
That's a
and-
nickname.
No, that's the neighborhood name, and it's so rich, and everyone there has a basketball court in their basement.
You're telling me
It's insane.
There's a neighborhood in Illinois called Nickels and Dimes.
Yeah, it's right next to.
I'm looking this up to
my
call you out on
neighborhood.
your
I'm trying not
fucking
to dox
bullshit.
myself.
Well,
I guess I don't live there anymore.
Nickels and Dimes.
Subdivision in Libertyville.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And my friend used to live there. He had the like rich kid house, and we'd
That
go
is
there.
crazy. I've never heard of this in my entire life.
Oh my god!
But it's like yeah, right. It's not
basketball courts in the basement.
In the basement of their home?
Yes, huge.
pure
dude.
chaos.
It's insane. Oh, that's big for where like this area was. And even next to Libertyville, like the high school, those homes, basketball courts in the basement.
That was the tell if you were rich, if you had basketball in the basement, I guess.
Yeah. Huge court too, not just like a
I
little...
knew one guy with a basketball court in his basement. My dad knew him. He was like the vice president at Spalding. He played in my dad's church basketball league. And one time my dad was like, this guy has a basketball court in his basement. I was like, no way. He's like, he's the president of Spalding. Of course he does. And I remember going over there as a kid and being like, whoa, this is fucking...
Wow.
But of course, the basketball, of course, I think that's probably required. They were like, when you build your house, you got to have a basketball court.
You gotta have... It's huge. It's just the space of it all.
It's very funny to see.
It's very interesting. Were you a bad kid in high school?
I was just a shitty student.
Oh, okay.
I did drugs and I was bad in school. But that's
Okay.
not a bad kid.
Yeah.
I just hated school.
I hated school. I was so bad.
School? Well, no, you weren't bad. You just probably just didn't like school.
I didn't like school, and I was really, like, in terms of how you learn in the classrooms and everything, I'm really bad at it. Testing, really bad.
Yeah. Well, but also you're dumb. That is a piece
Yeah,
of
I'm
it
a
too.
huge dum-dum. I have no brains. I have a peanut for a brain.
You have a little tiny peanut brain.
Yes.
But it's okay.
All
You went to
women do.
IU
All women do.
or UI. Where is it?
IU. Yeah.
Yeah, IU.
Because they like that.
So all women. You think all women are stupid? That's what Elle says?
I'm kidding.
Sure,
Come
dude,
on.
it doesn't sound like
Come
it.
on.
Clip it.
No. All women are super smart, especially me.
See, that sounds even more
Fuck you.
Don't start with me
Sorry.
today, dude, because you'll get
Sorry.
it, you fat fuck. I like the red socks. Those are cool.
Oh, thank you.
That's very cool. Did you not
Yes.
have other socks? Was that all you brought was red socks for this LA trip?
Why? What do you mean? I'm just wearing them today. They're new.
I've only seen you in red socks.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's get you some new socks.
Okay. These are not my... I've been wearing black socks. I thought I was wearing... You noticed my socks? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, red socks.
You're so
I'm making this up as I
autistic.
go.
No,
but I am a little autistic. I do notice things a lot. I do have a keen sense of like I see a lot of things around me that other people... I'll go, did you see that? And they'll go, no. And then I think, why do I see that stuff and no one sees that stuff?
Like ghosts?
Yeah, like people from my past who are dead.
Yeah.
Popping up
Spirits,
in my... just
yeah.
haunting me
Yeah.
over and over.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're just aware of your surroundings. Self-aware? Would you call yourself self-aware?
Self-hating.
Self-hating? What do you
Yeah.
hate about yourself the most? Let's do this. This is fun.
What do I hate about myself the most? A lot of times maybe I feel like I don't need to be as people pleasing. Like, why do I have to like make sure that everybody is okay?
That's it?
I hate that. It's not. That's not a reverse engineered. I mean, like sometimes I care too much to make sure that other people are happy, and I'm not making myself as happy.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like, it's like an addiction. Where I'm like, I have to make sure that I text them back, or they'll be like upset at me, or I have to make sure that I make sure and if like plans change and I feel like genuinely guilty, I'm like, hey, sorry, it's not going to work out that I can, and then they like
That
panic push me into feeling really bad about it.
Okay, so the thing you hate about yourself the most is that you're a pussy?
What do you hate about yourself other than the way you look? What do you hate about yourself other than your lack of talent or ability?
I hate that I'm afraid to be myself immediately. I think it's the most frustrating thing. Like, I love who I am, but it takes a lot for me to be myself with strangers. And you know those people that...
You're guarded.
There's like a wall that I can't get past, that I try to get past, and when I try, it feels like I'm acting how I think I would act. I'm not
we
just
all do that.
actually
Yeah.
being myself. But you know, you meet people who are like, you meet them and you know this is 100% themselves, and they
Sure.
don't really care. And
Yeah.
like that's what
Bobby has that. Bobby is
I'm
him
so
all the time.
jealous of
Yeah,
that.
but I guess it's kind of the same. I'm not kidding. It's kind of the same thing where like I feel like I want to make sure that everything is all good. So I'm overthinking a lot of the time of like if I do meet someone for the first time, or it is a first impression, or I'm like Bobby made fun of me because I met somebody that he was hanging out with, and he's like, "Why are you so fucking inquisitive?" And I was like, "Because I wanted her to think that I'm being welcoming." But then he made me feel bad about it.
But did you like that person?
I didn't know. I was just trying
You
to
were
be
just
warm.
trying to be polite. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, but it's fake Midwest shit. It is true. We should be more like honest. Like I don't fucking. Why do I care so much if she likes the situation? Who gives it?
Yeah.
That's the people pleasing thing that I don't like. And I'll break myself up and get upset and mad about it if I'm not. If people in my world, I feel like I've let them or they're not satisfied. Then I get
Yeah.
angry. Then I'm like, well, sorry we didn't fucking have it.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sorry we didn't have fucking the
Yeah.
exact thing that you wanted.
You know what? I watched Curb for the first time in my life recently, and
You never saw Curb before?
never saw Curb because everyone. Listen, I can't watch something if everyone's up my ass about it. Like everyone, my whole life is like, you gotta watch Curb, you gotta watch Curb. blah,
You
blah,
do.
blah."
It's one of the best shows ever.
I know. I now
Okay,
know
now
that.
you learned.
But even I think I watched it in the perfect time of my life because it gave me so much confidence to just be an asshole and like be myself.
You are an asshole.
Which is an asshole.
Yeah.
And be okay with that. And it's like, it's okay if people read you wrong or if they take something the wrong way. That's okay because you have good intentions. You know, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but sometimes that's just what it is.
Yeah, but this, and I'm going to make a point because we talked about this literally before the show. This is dependent upon your physicality.
What do you mean?
You're a tiny little person.
Hey.
You are. No.
Clip
but-
it.
No, don't. Please don't. She's a fat fuck.
No,
No, fat fuck. Fat, gross fuck. Loser. Pig. But you're a tiny person, right? You're like a little blonde girl. That's not threatening. So we talked about this. So if I say something, I'm like a big red person.
Fat.
I'm a big red person. So when I say something, if it comes mean, it comes with this energy in this body. So then people are like, what's his fucking problem? Shut up, you dumb bitch.
What's his?
What's this fat fuck? No, but am I wrong on this? We talked about this. Like the reason that Bobby says wild shit he gets away with it, he's a little fat, short, sweet boy. Make more noise.
God damn it.
You're fired. No, but Bobby's a little fat, sweet, not fat anymore. Now he's in great shape.
I would say Bobby, I've never met him except right before this podcast where he opened the door for me and we didn't meet, but I had to pee so bad so I couldn't say hi. But I feel like I would be more afraid of Bobby than you.
That's not true.
It is true.
If he says something mean to somebody, he gets away with it. If I say something mean, immediately people go, he means it. Bobby could literally look at you and be like, and you've never met him.
Yeah, never met him besides.
And he would be like, ugh, your hair is fucking gross. You would laugh at that. But if I said that to you and we had never met before, you'd be like, what's his fucking problem? It's true. It comes with the physical territory.
Okay.
That guy, he says wild shit
Okay.
to people all the time and they go, dude, Bobby was so funny. He was like so mean to me. But if I do that even a little bit to someone in public, if I'm like, what's
Okay.
up with that? They're like, well, he was kind of a dick.
Yeah, but
It's the
then-
physicality. It's the same thing with comedy. We've
Then
said
allow
this.
yourself to be a dick.
It-
But
It depends on how it sounds coming out of your face.
I will agree, but also disagree because there's a lot of people who think I'm a bitch. And
You are a fucking bitch.
I know, but with my cuteness and how small and tiny and adorable I am and all, like they're like, what the fuck is up with that girl? And I'm like, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you with enough enthusiasm, but
I think
don't
people
give
just
a
think
shit.
you're cold, maybe.
100%. But I'm actually a golden retriever level,
Right, you're a
Of
fucking
warm.
idiot
and it's
who likes balls in their mouth. You're a dumb
all right.
idiot who
Who
sheds.
told you that? Who told you that was
Everybody
that's
at
a
Indiana
secret.
University, the whole campus.
LOL.
You know what dumb dog you can pump over at Alpha Phi?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. But what was I saying? I forgot.
I don't know. No, but it depends on your stature. The way people perceive you also has a lot to do with the way you look and the way you carry yourself.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
if you're not threatening,
I want to be threatening.
but you're
too.
not, dude. You're a tiny.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah, you're not a tough. You
people
pretend
are
to be
threatened.
tough. You said tough. You
Yeah,
say tough shit to
yeah.
me, and I'm always like, yeah, right, dude. Get the fuck.
I am tough. Whoa.
See, even the way she says that.
I
am tough. I'm the
I-
biggest boy at school.
I am. Well, my friend Steph was saying that the biggest, secret of me is that I'm actually very lovable and very kind and just a gooey gum job.
You are a kind person. You are.
But I put on a mean front.
It's guarded because of all the trauma you experienced when you were a kid.
No. Maybe. Maybe. No, I don't. I think
Yeah,
I think
for
I
sure.
just don't want to be fucked with. Like it's so easy, especially in comedy, for people to fuck with you. I don't want to be fucked with, especially. And on top of that, it's like, comedy's all guys. You look at a guy too long, you say hi to a guy, they're like, oh, she wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm handsy. I like to talk with my hands. You touch a guy, he's like, oh, she wants to fuck me. And so I'm just trying to keep it professional.
So you're saying part of the guard is to get people to be like,
This is professional. Stay away.
I'm not who you think I am.
I'm not. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how many times I've complimented men. Like, oh, that was funny. And a guy literally followed me home one time.
A comic?
Yes. I won't
Say his name. No, you don't have to.
No, but he followed.
But we want to know.
No, he followed me home and he bamboozled his way into
Followed you home is disgusting and so fucking creepy.
Well, followed me home is in, he's like, oh, where you going? I'm like, oh, back to my neighborhood. And he's like, oh, I'm going to a party near there. Let me.
This was yeah.
Yeah, let me share an Uber.
Can I come inside and use the bathroom?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And then what, do you talk to this person still?
No, I don't talk.
But they're around?
They're around. They're around.
I know exactly who it is.
You do?
Yeah, I literally know exactly who it is.
How?
I know it too.
Chris Rock.
It's Chris
We were
Rock.
thinking about.
It's Kevin Hart. It's Kevin Hart. You sneaky bitch.
Let me fly you back home. Make a movie. We love you, Kevin, who definitely isn't watching the show, and we know you followed Elle home, Kevin. Just say it.
Just say it. Come out with it.
No, I know what you mean though. You put up a little bit of a guard
Yeah.
to ensure that people don't take you the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't want mixed signals.
Sure.
I just send out straight signals.
Which is ironic because you're gay.
Because I'm gay, right?
Right.
Do you think? Okay, honest question. Do you think, like, if you didn't know anything about me,
Lesbian.
really, without a doubt, you're not kidding?
Before I met you, that's what I said. I asked our mutual friend John. I said, "She's gay, right?"
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I go, "She's a big old gay."
Fuck. No, you're doing a bit.
I don't know.
You're doing a bit.
We'll find out.
I'm actually curious because
No, I didn't think you were gay.
I am who I am, but I don't want people. Not that
Do you think you give gay?
I think I've confused a couple lesbians in my past. By a couple, I mean a lot.
What are they like? You've had a girl come up to you and be like, "Come on," and you're like, "No, I'm not." No, come on.
Yeah, women approach me, and at first I was confused because I didn't think they were hitting on me because they'll say like, "Oh, I like your style," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks," and they're like, "We should hang out." I'm like, "Oh yeah, let's hang out."
Oh, so you've been.
But I didn't know they were hitting on me. I thought they just wanted to be my friend.
Like did you go to hang out and then they tried to hook up and you're like, "Whoa, no, I'm not. We're friends."
We never ended up hanging out, but we were texting, and then when we were texting, they were like, "Oh, like you're sexy," and I'm like, "You too, girl." And I was like, and then I showed my friend, and I was like, "Is this?" I don't really call my friend sexy, so maybe she was just more girly than me. And I asked my friend, and I told her the whole situation. She was like, "Yeah, Elle, she's hitting on you." And she also invited me to like a cabin to go upstate with her.
Do it.
No, I can't.
What's going on up there? Maybe have fun.
I mean, I've made out with girls in high school for fun.
Girlfriends or strangers?
My friends who are girls.
That are gay or just to test the water?
Not even test water, just like you're drunk. I mean, this one girl in high school, like she loved making out with me. And at one point I was like, listen, we got to just chill.
She's like, what if we do it naked this time?
Yeah. I was like, Howie, this is fun. I will make out with anyone. I had a stint for a while where I was really into making out with gay guys. I love making out with gay guys.
Wait, why? But how does that even happen? Out at a gay bar, you mean?
Just California. It'll happen in California.
Yeah, you live here long enough, it is going to happen.
I went to Coachella and I made out with my gay friend it's just fun because there's like, they don't want to have sex with you. So it's so like, there's no pressure. It's just like,
it's just fun.
Gay guys are great kissers.
Well, yeah, because they care.
They care. And they care about, they care about sex and they care about like all that stuff.
But what's happened? So after you kiss, then what? You make
you're
out
like,
with these gay guys, and
then
it's
you
a
keep
woohoo
on
moment.
dancing.
Right.
And you're like, let's make out again.
Foster the people.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
And then you don't have to and then you can leave and come back. You don't have this guy's like, where are you going? Like, well, I thought we were gonna do something.
We're gonna hook up.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
No, it's like, and then when I tried to bring that back to New York and make out with gay guys in New York, and they're like, no, I'm gay. It gives.
So New York gays are stuck up, is what you're saying. We have better gays out here.
You have way better gays, more free gays,
more fun gays.
More fun gays. The gays in New York, I think it's a status thing. They're like, we don't want people knowing that I've made out. I don't think they want the gay community knowing that they've made out with a girl.
California, better gays.
California better gays.
California, the best gays.
Hell yeah.
New York, stuck up gays.
Stuck up bitch. Yeah, just like whatever. Make out with me. I'm basically a guy.
That's your pitch. Make
I-
out with me, dude. Kind of a dude.
One time a guy said no, and I'm like, why not? And he's like, I'm gay. I don't think you're attracted. I'm like, you can do it. And he's like, no. I love Brokeback Mountain.
I like you bullying gay guys into making out with you is so funny to me.
I know.
Have you talked about it on stage?
No.
You should, because that's so funny.
I
Just the
ca-
idea is very funny to be like, I bullied gay guys to hook up with
I was
me.
like, come on. I did feel bad for it because I was like, just fucking do it. Don't be gay. You know?
Gay, dude. Kiss me, fag. What are you doing, dude? Prove to me that you're gay. Make out with me right now
Yeah.
and say yuck afterwards.
Yeah. Prove yourself.
A gay bully. You're a gay bully.
I'm a gay bully.
Whatever.
Where am I on the spectrum? I'm so straight. I love gay guys.
You think you're that straight?
I am that straight. Like when two gay men are making out, hot.
You love that
That's hot. I stop so I could take a picture in my mind.
because you love two men. You love men so much. You think, oh, I don't even care if they're gay.
I'm telling you, Brokeback Mountain, there needs to be a sequel.
There can't be.
Why?
Well, one of them's dead.
Yeah, but there can be like another round of two cowboys that go up to the mountain.
Okay, who would be your two in the new two? Who's the new two? Who's Brokeback 2? Who is it?
Okay. Jacob Elordi. And it has to be someone hot. Ooh, maybe Tom Hardy?
Jacob Elordi, Tom Hardy. I actually could see that. But you know who? Well, Chalamet's the new hot guy.
No, we can't.
You're done with Chalet?
No, we can't do the lesbian. I'm sorry, he's a lesbian.
You think Timothy Chalamet's a lesbian?
He is a lesbian. He's built like a lesbian. He looks like a lesbian. I'm not.
And this is coming from you.
Listen, if he was in this room right now, I'd say yes. But he's not. I guess he's just not my type, and that's okay. He's not ugly. I don't want to shame anybody. But he's beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. He would do great during the Greek times.
Oh, they would have loved him, dude.
They
Go to a
would've
bathhouse with Chalamet.
He also already was in a gay movie.
What was the gay movie he was in?
The one with Armie Hammer and him.
Oh, that was a hot movie.
What is that?
Call Me by Your Name.
Call Me by Your Name.
I don't think I ever
Ooh, that
saw
was
that.
good.
Did I ever see that?
I don't know.
Army
I
Hammer.
don't remember it though. Call Me by My Name.
Call
Came
Me
out
by
like
Your
2018, I think.
No, the last gay movie I saw was Moonlight. That was a long time ago.
Also 2018.
Was it same year? Same year?
Maybe
lot of gay
Call Me
shit
by Your
going
Name
on
was the year
then.
after.
That was
That's why we all got COVID. That was the Chinese cursing us for putting out back-to-back banger gay movies. They're like, no more gay movies. That's it. COVID.
That's so
Everybody gets
good.
COVID.
Oh, wait, Moonlight was actually 2017.
It was.
Because that was the same year as La La Land.
Another gay movie.
Yeah, for
See,
sure.
this is a pattern. All these gay movies sweeping, and then finally Hollywood was like, no more gay shit. Only superheroes, which are gay, but we're quiet about it.
but in a different
Way gay. I think we should only make, you know what movies I think, movies should stop except for Minions movies.
Oh my God, they're so good. Back to back to back.
It's the best. There hasn't been a miss of all the Minion franchise. There has not
100%.
been a miss.
Also Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda can come and go for me a little bit.
Say what?
Well, my best friend is Korean. It's a little sensitive with us.
Oh, shut up.
No, it is. He's very,
He doesn't like it?
he's against it.
Against it. It's
Well,
hilarious.
They never hired him to do a voice, so if it's an Asian movie, he's not in it. He fucking hates it,
Okay. Well,
which makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense. But it is a hilarious movie and a great franchise.
But why wouldn't they put him in it?
I don't know. Well, they chose Jack Black, which is
A great choice.
a great choice.
But he could have been in something in it.
I know. He could have been like a duck or something. What?
Was that a Chinese joke thing?
No.
He'd hanging in a window.
They're all Chinese animals.
They're not all Chinese animals.
There's a lion.
That's not Chinese.
It's
How's
Asian.
that Chinese?
Oh, sorry, not a lion, a tiger. Tigers are Asian. You
They can
fucking
be.
idiot.
They're all over.
Yeah, but they're in Asia for
They
the
are
most part.
absolutely in Asia. Yeah, you're right.
There's a panda.
Well, panda's it's in the title, yeah. So that's in there.
Okay, and then there's a duck,
Ducks are international.
but not this duck. If you
This is a Chinese duck.
this is a Chinese duck, and then what are the other animals? Oh,
What-
there's
The duck should hang
the
out with
lion. I think Angelina Jolie's in this one too. Ooh, she's
Your
like a
f-
panther.
your crush. I think the duck should hang out with a bowl of fried rice. What? What were you gonna say?
I was just say there's the monkey, a viper, a mantis,
These are all international animals. Monkeys.
Asian.
Yeah. No. Monkeys are everywhere.
Mantis?
a crane.
A praying mantis.
Yeah.
Those are all over the place. We have them here
It
in the
was
United
in
States.
Mulan too.
And he wasn't in Mulan either. We also don't support that film.
Oh, but how old was he when Mulan came out? Mulan came out like,
Bobby's 54 years old.
okay.
He was plenty old enough to be in fucking Mulan.
Okay. I didn't know.
I'm fighting for my best friend.
Okay. Yeah,
And I'm
good
sick
for
of it.
you. You're a good friend. You're a good friend.
Good irony.
Yeah.
I'm a bad friend.
Bad friend. Bad friend. Good friend.
Bad friend, good friend. Elle,
Santino.
I fuck you. I hate you. Thank you for the lime.
Thank you.
I hope you almost no success in the comedy world.
I
hope you
appreciate that.
fail out very soon. You're very funny. You know,
Whoa.
you're very funny. You know I love
Clip
you.
it.
I had to take it back. You're very funny. You know I love you very much. You want to plug any dates? You got any dates coming up? Or just go to your website. Go to your dumb fucking stupid website.
Go to my website. Ooh, but I will be in Nashville and Chicago in January, and those are
Where are you playing in Chicago?
Zanies.
Downtown? Old Town?
Old Town.
Oh, that's the best. That's great.
Yeah,
That's great. That'll be fun.
That's
Zanies
gonna be
and then
4 shows.
4 shows downtown at
Four-
Zanies, January. Chicago fans, please go see her. She's one of
Please.
us. She'll be giving out Al's beef at in
right.
between shows.
All right.
And then we're in Nashville at Zanies as well.
Yeah,
which I
Zanies, the
fucking
Lab.
love. That's one of my favorite clubs in the world. Shout out
really
to Zanies
excited.
Nashville. Go to elleorlando.com.
No, it's Punch Up Live /
Oh right, you sold it to them, right?
Yeah.
Everybody does this now. Punchuplive.com/elleorlando, but we can put the link in the description down below. So go see her live. A funny human being. And I thank you for coming on the show. We end the show the same way. You look into that camera, you say one word or one phrase to end the episode whenever you're ready.
I can't say it.
Say it.
Faggot.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You're that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.